Fish cam. Here we go. Be forever young. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's a good fish cam. Hey, what's going on, folks? Mr. Mom. Wanted to spend a couple minutes with you, talk about a couple things real quick. First off, got all my orders out this week, guys. Fired Up Aquatics. Wanted to say, big shout out to everyone for hanging in there. Me and Jay Flesh, obviously, on vacation last week, and for everyone who put in orders, knowing that they were going to have to wait. Appreciate that, guys. We got your stuff out to you. You're going to be giddy. If you haven't gotten that stuff already, you will be getting it. So either way, I'm not really showing this tank to show the scape or plants because, in no means is this scaped up to my standards. None of my tanks are scaped up to my standards, people. I think that's part of the fun. But either way, this kind of a holding tank, most of these plants will be gone in a couple days, like this crinum. This crinum's going to be gone, guys. Someone swooped up on this crinum. There's a couple pieces I've got chilling in here. And these red swords over here are also going to be gone too. Those things are gone. But I wanted to show the fish in here because the rummy nose tetras in here are just awesome. Got about 25, maybe close to 30 of them in here, and that's really all I got in here. Short these little sunset gourami guys. They're decent. They're decent. They kind of hang out towards the top. I got another one up there. The rummy nose are wick. And they're getting Higgins, guys. I've had them in here about a year. They're getting pure Higgins. So yeah, main thing I want to talk about though, guys, is like T5HOs. Most of us run T5HOs. That's kind of the go-to in the industry, I think, right now is T5HOs for planted tanks. Just kind of going to LEDs, which is a good thing. I'm going to be upgrading to LEDs myself slowly over time. Got a plan though. But either way, T5HOs, guys, any kind of fluorescent bulbs, T5NOs, T8 bulbs, they all lose intensity over time. I think about the most life you're probably going to get out of those is probably going to be about 5 or 6 months. Like in this fish tank, I was noticing today that the intensity is just not where I want it to be as far as light and light penetration. It's just not doing it for me. So made me think about how I got to replace my bulbs, which is a big deal for me because I'm probably running at least 12 T5HO fixtures. I got a couple T5NO fixtures running, and a couple T8 fixtures that I'm running on some shrimp tanks and stuff. So, just something to think about, guys. If your fluorescent bulbs are getting old, you're probably lost some Kelvin rating, and you've definitely lost some intensity. So maybe thinking about changing those out. And I know it's not cheap. It's almost smart to just spend a little bit more money and maybe just upgrade your light to some LEDs. So I don't know. It's kind of what I'm thinking about doing, but I do got to get my holding tanks with some proper lighting. There's no doubt about that because we got to get these plants rocking. But look at the rummy nose. They're just awesome in this tank. So tell me what you think, guys. Short little video, just me rambling about lights. Change your light bulbs if they're getting old. Check out the store, guys. Lots of plants coming in tomorrow on Wednesday. Whole new week, whole new order. Get in there and look at it if you're interested. You know where to go. J Flesh Tanks, Mr. Mom Tanks. FiredUpAquatics.net. Peace.